I have 6 months left until my benefits kick in on my job. No, I don't have 6 months left to live or anything like that. No, but I am giving myself this deadline by the end of the 6 months. And starting from May, it should be May, June, July, August, September, October. Okay, let's just say September or October, right? And I say that because on my current job, which is better than my old one, the benefits are pretty, standard and, pretty good stuff. But again, I don't want to give too much away, but let's just say that there's going to be some travel benefits. And I'm going to be using that to my full advantage. And what you guys are going to get in return is you're going to get to see more IRL content. I'm going to be making more vlogs, and I'm going to be putting myself out there in an uncomfortable environment. But I know that that's only going to help me grow into a better person. Now, these type of content could be anything from like street interviews to me approaching girls, getting rejected, just anything that has to do with just improving myself and making it entertaining. You guys are going to see that in the future. And for me, I'm giving myself this timeline as well. And to the point of today's video is that I'm giving myself this deadline that I want to achieve a lot of things by the end of this 6 months, right? Again, this channel has been doing really great so far, and I'm so grateful for all the recent support from all my videos. I have been consistently uploading for the past 2 weeks or so, and I intend to continue that consistency. By this point, I think I should have already made a community post thanking you guys for 200 subscribers, and I am truly grateful for that. And every single day, I'm going to be uploading a long form video like these ones on this YouTube channel at 3 p.m. Eastern. And so look forward to that. If you guys are already subscribed, then turn on your post notifications. And if you haven't yet subscribed, subscribe to the channel, because you guys are going to see the rise of a king. You guys are going to see the rise of an up-and-coming content creator, someone who is really passionate about this, not just about creating content, but just helping out other guys like me and providing entertainment as well. And I'm also going to be making some shorts as well. These shorts can be like clips of these videos cut into shorts, because shorts get people's attention and they can get traffic into my channel. But they can also just be just me making regular shorts, just talking about whatever I want. But more importantly, right, it's very important to have a deadline when it comes to things that you want to achieve in life, right? Because whenever I don't have a deadline, I just tend to procrastinate a lot, and I tend to push things off until the very last second. And I definitely see that a lot when I was in school. Whenever I had any assignments or exams, I would always push things off to the last minute. My teacher would give me an assignment and tell me, hey, you have 1 week to complete this assignment, or you have a month to complete this project. Start now and do a little bit every single day, and so that way you're not going to be cramming it at the last minute. But again, none of this advice I really took it to heart, because again, sure, I was a teenager, sure, I was young, and I was kind of reckless, and well, not reckless, but I didn't have a good sense of time management. And what I really did instead was I went home, played these Supercell games on my phone, and just wasted a lot of time. And then I look at my assignment and I'm like, oh shoot, there's only 1 or 2 days left to do, and I kind of just rush it. And it was before ChatGPT, and so yeah, I know guys, right? It was crazy. I had to do everything by hand. But no, seriously, it was just like something that I did, and sure, sometimes it kind of worked out at the end and I just barely passed, right? But overall, it was very stressful and it was very inefficient, right? The results that I could have gotten if I just put in the work every single day, and at the end I could just review it, I could have my peers review it, I can have people look over it and just tell me how to even make it even better, right? But again, applying that to my real life, now that I'm not in school and I'm working and I just have basically time on my hand that I could be doing something else, now is when I need to really lock in, and I need to give myself this deadline. And so again, 6 months from now, September or October, here are just some of my goals. I hope to reach 1,000 subs by the end of the year, but hopefully it won't take that long, and it'll only take about 6 months or even less, right? At this pace, I don't think it's crazy to say that I might hit it even by the end of the summer, right? So maybe even like June or July. But again, I don't want to get ahead of myself. I want to stay humble, and as long as I can do what I can, and the audience will naturally find that. And then 2, I hope to get in more shape. 6 months may not be a lot of time, but I do think that that is a solid basis for me to, 1, lose some fat. And so again, I have like some belly fat, and I have a lot of fat like on my thighs, but also like face fat, right? Deep bloat my face, look more attractive, looks max, grow out my hair, looks max, like that's about it, you know. Looks maxing, working out on my body, right? Maybe get some I'm not expecting six pack, but at least lose the belly fat, so then my chest my chest or my stomach area can look more flat, right? So again, 1,000 subs, better body, better face, looks maxing, and just I mean, I guess that's about it really. Make more money, and yeah, and then hopefully by the end of the 6 months, once those once those benefits come in, I'm gonna be traveling. I'm gonna be going to places that I've never been to, right? It's gonna be very spontaneous. It's gonna be very fun, and so that way there's gonna be more content for you guys, more life content, or I guess life experience for me. And I'm just gonna be traveling the world. I'm gonna be seeing what's good and making some content. You know, I used to be really shy about making IRL content, and to be fair, I never really done IRL content before, but as a content creator, that's just something that I have to do, right? If I want to get into the world of streaming, right, that's going to be something else as well. And so I'm ready to dive my head in first, right? I'm not afraid anymore. I'm not afraid of embarrassment. You know, I mean, I probably still am a little bit, but it's just about knowing that it's there, but doing it anyways. That's what's important. That's what's going to get you ahead in life. So thank you guys for watching this video. Drop a sub to the channel if you guys did go on to enjoy this video. Just That Ice out, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.